Narrated by Abu Huraira, the Prophet peace be upon him said, whoever performs ablution should clean his nose with water by putting the water in it and then blowing it out, and whoever cleans his private parts with stones should do it with odd number of stones. Narrated by Abu Huraira, Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said, if any one of you performs ablution he should put water in his nose and then blow it out, and whoever cleans his private parts with stones should do so with odd numbers. And whoever wakes up from his sleep should wash his hands before putting them in the water for ablution, because nobody knows where his hands were during sleep. Narrated by Abdullah bin Amr, the Prophet peace be upon him remained behind us on a journey. He joined us while we were performing ablution for the Asr prayer, which was overdue, and we were just passing wet hands over our feet, not washing them thoroughly, so he addressed us in a loud voice saying twice, "Save your heels from the fire." Narrated by Humran, the freed slave of Uthman bin Affan, I saw Uthman bin Affan asking for a tumbler of water to perform ablution, and when it was brought he poured water from it over his hands, and washed them thrice, and then put his right hand in the water container, and rinsed his mouth and washed his nose by putting water in it, and then blowing it out. Then he washed his face thrice and then forearms up to the elbows thrice, then passed his wet hands over his head and then washed each foot thrice. After that Uthman said, I saw the Prophet peace be upon him performing ablution like this of mine, and he said, if anyone performs ablution like that of mine and offers a 2-rak'at prayer during which he does not think of anything else, not related to the present prayer, then his past sins will be forgiven. Narrated by Muhammad ibn Ziyad, I heard Abu Huraira saying as he passed by us while the people were performing ablution from a utensil containing water, perform ablution perfectly and thoroughly for Abul Qasim, the Prophet, said, save your heels from the hell fire.